brutally ranking Ash Ketchum's gym battles. 4. If you're not subscribed to Wheezy, you're making a massive mistake with your YouTube watching habits because these videos are absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait. I've been waiting a long time for number 4. And apparently Univa has some crazy gym battles too. But before we dive a little bit too ahead of ourselves, we have to watch this one first. Goodness me. That was loud.
Oops. Y'all tell me I was due for another. Y'all know how this goes. 8 gyms, 8 performances, 8 ratings from 1 to 10. If the win was bullshit, we add a piece of Mickey. 5 pieces and boom, the region's a clubhouse. Let's get started with jump scare.
And this is good. This is fun for me because this is starting to get to the period where I didn't really watch the Pokemon anime. I did watch most of Sinnoh, I think. I did like the Sinnoh anime, but as soon as it gets onto like Univa and Kalos and etc., I haven't got a clue what's going on.
Warning. Look who's here. I'm thinking surely a fucking aura clash is imminent.
Do I know you?
Was that necessary?
So Paul's actually first in line and
Can you imagine you just walk around, you said to random people, like you're an NPC in like a GTA game, where you just walk past them and they're like, who even are you? And you're like, what? I was just walking past. I don't know what's going on.
Ash asks if he can watch. And he's like, I don't give a fuck what this nigga does.
Whatever.
So with Ash taking notes on the sideline, Roark and Paul begin, and Geodude is sent out. Wow. First gym, rock type, and a Geodude.
Yeah, Ash has plenty of experience with this, so this should be easy.
Watching. What next? You're gonna tell me you got an Onyx? What next?
Oh, wow. How original.
You're gonna tell me you got a comp?
Yeah, I'd like a Krabby Patty with cheese, some kelp fries on the side.
Kid relationship with your pops? Paul ends up winning, and to remind us how ruthless he is before his puppy rival is up, Paul had an issue to address. He led his battle with Azumarill. Azumarill lost to Geodude's hidden power, and we know what Paul does to losers.
Thanks a lot for the Azumarill, mister.
Okay, he donates it to needy children. Honestly, wow, Paul is a really stand-up guy. That is absolutely fantastic. Good job, Paul.
Bro, this guy is worse than Braun. So Ash is up next and somehow convinces Paul to watch after being like, Paul, I watched your battle. Are you gonna watch mine? Begging it. But I'm gonna be real, big fella. You should have just...
Wait, is this an actual clip from an anime? Is this real or is this like an AI reconstruction? Is this actually how the show looks? I thought it was just an image. I thought it was like someone who had edited an image to make it look ridiculous. If that's real, that makes me happy.
Because the lights were looking bright. Cranidos and Apom start to 3v3 and it's an Ace versus the monkey, man. Not even the main monkey. This is the pre-monkey. Y'all want to beat them so bad, bro. Give it a rest. Apom can't hack it. The rat comes in and other than the CTE clash of head smash and bolt tackle, he couldn't hack it. And Turtwig?
Surely Turtwig, with its type advantage that, as we all know, is very important when it comes to the animated series, will be able to defeat this Cranidos with no issues.
Turtwig hacked it, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I was kind of like leaning into a loss happening there. You know, like oh my god, surely this would be easy. And then,
but then Onyx beat them both. Not in front of Paul, man. Yikes.
How pathetic.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with him. Guess which move killed off the rat? Nope. Yeah, no. This one's a fucking fake. It was Screech. Tough L, but both competitors did well to prepare for the rematch. Roark.
Screech? What do you mean Screech?
Both Cranidos to Rampardos and Ash. So it started with Onyx and Pikachu and...
Wait, so... so Ash lost. Roark evolves his Cranidos and he's like... Yeah, I got it this time though. It'll be so much easier this time, actually.
We need to stop Thunderbolts and ground types, bro. Those sprinklers have done irredeemable damage to this nigga's brain chemistry, but it never stops working. Boots and Geodude are up next.
Why does that keep working? You know what? It's still a lot of volts though.
And the monkey puts in a shift. One thing about that damn monkey is that motherfucker will spam a focus punch, and that shit will work. Then out comes the man.
The first time Focus Punch has ever actually worked.
Call him the
apart from Breloom's subset in Generation 4.
Because he was sweeping. Anything with this man's head was cash money. Headbutt, money. Zen headbutt, money. Head smash, money. Leaving the fate of the Badger to Turtwig. Words you never want to hear, I'm gonna keep it a $150, is one.
Yeah, Cranios is yeah, sort of a bone to pick with Turtwig. Surely this time he'll win.
Till I realized that Turtwig is on fucking gear. God damn.
Wait, okay, hold on. How much exactly does a Rampardos weigh? According to Bulbapedia, Rampardos weighs approximately 102.5 kilograms or 226 pounds. And that Turtwig jumped mid-air, grabbed the tail with bite, and spun him around like Solonge Bowser.
Rampardo slammed another head smash that left Turtwig gasping for air, but Roark made a fatal mistake. Not in the battling, but in the stadium architecture. Leaving the roof open, this ain't the Bernabeu, bro. Turtwig soaks up the sun with synthesis, then Beyblade drifts underneath Rampardo.
Oh my god, he gets powered by the sun. He's like my house now that I've installed solar panels. Yes, that's right. Hello, I'm Daniel. I've just had solar panels recently installed in my house and I won't stop talking about them. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I will mention them at random points. Unfortunately, the sun has just gone down, so I'm not actually generating that much solar energy. Approximately 22 watts right now, which really isn't anything. But during the summer, oh, you best believe, during the summer, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
Before Razor leaping him in the belly, leaving the dino in the dirt. Creative battling. Roark was a little OP. Needed a rematch.
He doesn't need a Rampardos that early on, let's be honest.
But lost in front of Paul, which is just unforgivable, bruh. Not gonna lie, 4 out of 10, but not Mickey Mouse. Now, Gardenia is something you'll never believe. A gardener. And let's just say she planted some seeds of doubt in my mind on if Ash could beat.
I feel like anime names are somehow just too related to the medieval names of old. Do you guys remember, like we were all alive back then? Back then, you only used to, or a lot of people were named after their jobs or their parents. So you'd know what someone would do because their name was literally their job. But aren't you cursing your child somewhat in a way if you name your child Gardenia or Skylar? Like, come on, Skylar, you have to be a pilot. You shouldn't even be allowed to be anything else if you're called Skylar. Let's just change your name at that point. Yes, my second name as actually Daniel Pokeplay.
Yeah, she wiped the floor with him. She didn't tell him she was a gym leader till after, but by using her own.
You're named after your job? No, because, no, let's like, okay, wait, how does it work? I need to pull up the information on this. Like carpenter or brewer. A lot of people's names were just the jobs that they had or the jobs that their parents had. See, this guy on Ask Historians learned something. I learned that English-speaking countries in the Middle Ages would adopt their profession as their last name, like Smith, Carpenter, or Baker. There you go, see? And then when you grow up, it's just like, well, I just have to be a baker now because that's what my family did. My family are bakers and I'm gonna be a baker now. Honestly, it's not really that much different in this day and age. Sometimes you just get like put into the family business. If your mom and dad own a restaurant, so you just take over the restaurant if you want to. It's not as common nowadays, but it was a thing that happened. I was really worried there that I was just giving out wrong historical information. And the last thing I want to do is misinform people.
Turtwig that was much faster. She humiliated both Ash's Turtwig and Staravia. The mirror and the flying type? Yikes, bro. But hey, show me some in Ash. Let's see it in the official match. They begin with Turtwig and Cherubi, and I'm gonna say because we're all thinking it. Cherubi looks mad delicious, bro. Oh.
Just take a bite.
Oh, American Thanksgiving just passed. If you niggas were given a cherry pie, you'd be licking your damn finger.
I've actually never had a cherry pie in my life, though.
Stop it. Anyways.
I bet they're good, though, ain't they?
It was almost as powerful as it was
I do love cherries.
tasty. It had chlorophyll, and with that sun shining and those solar beams beaming, Ash was forced into an early switch to keep
Did someone just say solar? Hi, I'm Daniel, and I just had solar panels.
Turtwig alive. Staravia comes out and applies that early pressure until the clouds eventually cover the sun.
Well, you can't trust the weather, right?
Faces!
True!
Makes full use of the
As someone with
clouds, and right when they clear, nosedives right in front of the sun, blinding Cherubi like a fly ball, and hits him with the flying type starter pack.
Nice.
Wing attack, quick attack, aerial ace, done.
Like you said, can't trust the weather.
This jolly ass battle, bro. Classic Eternity City weather, am I right, guys? And speaking of jolly, out comes out that fast ass Turtwig. Staravia was battling well, but when the tackles are hitting like extreme speed, you just gotta firm it, bro. But maybe Ash's Turtwig can avenge this. Fuck, how do
You can't firm the tackles? Does she have Roserade in this? She's gonna have Roserade,
this
isn't
is
she?
Turtwig, and this is TT. Quicker name for the quicker mod. TT dodges the tackle and goes for a leaf storm, but Turtwig's not too slow himself. The move diff is just staggering though. Turtwig goes.
I almost wish the Ash would have nicknamed his Pokemon apart from Pikachu. I don't know. I feel like viewers might have much more of a connection with his Pokemon if they were nicknamed. It's obviously like 25 years too late for that now, but what do you guys think? Would it have been better if he nicknamed his Pokemon? I feel like it would have.
For a bite, but TT just spits out a leech seed.
Ugh. Okay, so it has an arse in its head. Brilliant.
Nah, something about this move, bro. It's like when I saw the inside of
Whoa!
Wait,
Whoa! Goodness me.
Got gotta stay a mystery, bro. Bulbasaur's is way classier with this shit. And look at Turtwig, bro. Nah, I get it. TT spreading his seed and you in the crossfire. I'd be horrified too. This turtle's got a tough shell though, cause he jumps up and synthesizes with that bright sun, prepping to land and put it all.
You want to get those vines off,
on
brother?
a
Have you not learned Leech Seed yet? God, that's a lot of smoke for such tiny creatures.
TTE clash of tackles, and at the end of the standoff, TT passed out. W fucking get back. And finally,
What do you nickname him after Super Chatters? Could you imagine if... Okay, Pokemon in this day and age. Ash is actually an IRL live streamer. And he goes around and he puts his title, yo, like, big gym battle. Come on, chat. Can we get 50 gifted for the big gym battle today? It's gonna be really exciting. I'm not going in to do that battle until we get, 100 gifted overall. You can do it, come on.
Roserade comes out, and like her nectar, I thought shit finna be sweet.
I'm gonna nickname my Pokemon after gifters, after viewers.
Grass not on a 20-pound grass turtle. Are you good? This shit finna be easy.
Weather ball is an attack that changes with the weather.
Ah, eloquent as always. Thank you, Brock. In the sun, it becomes a fire type move and doubles in power, meaning the fate of this badge falls on fucking Boots.
Oh, it's over. It's gotta be over. There's no way he's got this. I don't believe you.
So Roserade flashed him and Boots turned to motherfucking KSI, just swinging at anything. Like, bro, relax. Apom, use them big ass ears and try to use some echo fucking finder. So he does that
Oh yeah, Avon's just gonna learn echolocation.
and manages to hear another one of them solar spirit bomb weather balls coming his way. But one charged wallop of a focus punch and Roserade caught a taste.
You can punch it back? I'm sorry, wouldn't making contact with it just explode it in your hands? How does he punch it back? What is the difference between the Ambipom punch and the Roserade's body, in which one is reflected but the other one's not?
Of her own meta.
Oh yeah, oh, he perfect parried it. Okay, never mind. Expedition 33, guys, game of the year, 2025. I understand it now. He perfect parried. It's actually goated. You know what? If we could have more Pokemon battles like Expedition 33, maybe the world will be a better place.
Not bad, Ashy boy. Satisfying win.
Oh my god, could you imagine adding parrying to the Pokemon games? Oh, the gamers would be so upset. They can't time things. There's no way. Do you know how hard people found the real-time battle system of Legends EA? Imagine if they added timing into it.
Then Jarek made the sun backfire on her. Everyone got involved. It just took 2 tries, even though the first wasn't official. This is a strong 8 out of 10, still no Mickey. Let's address the fucking elephant in the room. Third gym's a fighting type leader, and you got a Lucario.
Oh my god, she just reflected back an aura sphere.
Karina, yo ass is not slick. Maylene's issue is that she's got really low confidence. Like, I'm finna retire, go find a different gym. Sorta low confidence. Her dojo masters and Lucario try to scold her into staying, but apparently a recent battler completely broke her spirit. All
right.
Bro, this nigga Paul
Why is he just such a prick?
walked into her
Why does he have to be the biggest prick around?
gym, beat the bricks off her with his Honchkrow and Magmar, then harassed her after.
The weakest leader I ever fought, and this lightweight badge is just like you.
God,
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
After Maylene runs off to meditate alone,
I mean, Paul is like, just the greatest hater of everybody around them.
Dom pulls up on her and gives her a nice pep talk. They bond over what dips in your performance and insults can do to your confidence, and
Okay, Paul has definitely played League of Legends before he started his journey. He was a League of Legends main. Then, I don't know, maybe his account got banned, and then he's like, all right, fine, I'll go on a journey.
how it can make you even question if you're cut out for whatever you're doing. W therapy, I'm not gonna lie. Dawn even battled Maylene to help boost her confidence. She got her ass beat, but it helped boost her confidence. And Ash was able to face her the next day. And it started with the mid-evolution fighter versus the mid-evolution bird. This should only ever end in one result. Aerial ace to that Brock Lesnar dome.
There we go, good job, Staravia.
Then
Well done.
Meditite came out and, oh shit. Y'all see a dumpling I see Prime Jiren just posted, meditating and untouchable. But it got real bad when he started using confusion. One thing about Sinnoh is that they gon' make a weak ass move look broken. You know who you are. Confusion has never been this effective.
Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of hard to watch. Staravia just cracking its cranium on the ground.
The Chimchar here, but even he was a victim to confusion and started clawing at the walls like a fucking schizo.
This is like what my cat does. Just when he has zoomies randomly, he'll just start like scratching or like backflipping off everything.
Even these motherfuckers can't believe it. So
I have a clip of my cat when he got shut out of a room. He just like, because we have like cameras in the house. So he got shot out of a room, and I checked the clip afterwards. He was so mad, he did like a backflip off the wall.
Ash is forced to take the safety off here and send Staravia back out to slam his new move, Brave Bird, leaving Lucario up to either sweep or lose. And if there was any question about which option he was going for, yeah. Now Lucario's a steel type, so Chimchar had a path here for success, and even hit a flame wheel. But when Lucario hits the parry with Force Palm and starts beating the Char off him with Bone Rush, the monkey had no choice but to hide underground.
How many of you can just like form himself a lightsaber?
Fuck, it's a good thing I wasn't underground. He would have caught my ass immediately.
Check for aura. Damn!
Anyways, Lucario blasts him out with Aura Sphere, then Metal Claws him for the finish. Metal Claw on a Chimchar when you know Bone Rush is disgusting levels of showboating, by the way. But it's all good.
Nah, I mean, it would take time to get the bone back. Like, he shielded his lightsaber
These guys were just
already.
for the rat, you know, Ace versus Ace, this shit finna be light.
Weasel, I choose you!
What? Why? Why have you why have you done that?
Right, okay. I forgot these guys did a little mid-season trade. And what's he up to now? Evolved and cheering on the sidelines. I know his ass is happy. Only room for one monkey on this team. Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah, the Iron was probably like, oh, at least I don't have to get beaten to fuck anymore.
Hashtag noticing. Y'all said this motherfucker should have been in the last poll, so let me see something. And I won't cap to you, the first blows these guys exchanged looked to be mad even. Weasel was impressed.
I'm about to turn 30 in a few years. What do you mean you're about to turn 30 in a few years? Do you have any tips as a season? I am not 30 yet. Okay, I'm almost there. All right, in June 11th, I'll be 30. But I'm not there yet. I don't have any tips.
Me with them sonic booms on Aqua Jets. That was until. And now Lucario got him right where he wants him. Locked on and aurored up until.
Oh, it's over.
Yes.
Wait, what is this?
So they hit a little orb clash and blowback, not
What was that water pulse?
themselves, but the roof off of the dojo.
Oh, mate, that's gonna cost so much to fix. I'd be so pissed. We should just have gym battles outside. Why are we having them inside? What a stupid idea.
Right when Weasel looked like he needed a miracle.
Rain?
Oh my god, look at the woodwork on that. That's gonna be so expensive. They live there as well. God, it's some heritage just getting blown up. This must happen all the time.
Sinnoh. Weasel got Swift Swim. So even though Force Palm Pair
I can't trust the weather, am I right?
slowed him down, now he was right back up at net even. So then Lucario readied up a final Bone Rush, and Weasel loaded up a final Water Pulse in his Aqua Jet.
What? Whoa. Who said you could combine moves like that? In the sun as well? Oh my god. Sorry, the rain? The opposite. They're in the rain as well?
And they clashed into each other full power, ending the match with the winner being no one. Now what happens? Nah, fuck it, just have it.
We'll let it slide. Like, I like your vibes, Ash. I wouldn't have given Paul that, but you know, I like you. We'll do a little cronyism.
Wow. Cinema battle, W message about self-confidence, but a draw? I can't
That's a bit... He didn't win. He did not win. That's a bit Mickey Mouse there.
draw higher than a 5, bro. But it was a good battle. I'ma go for it. And bring in them boots, bruh. You know, it's moments like this that really make you wonder why Ash never uses Protect. And speaking of protection, this video is sponsored
Seriously,
by Proton VPN.
I feel like Protect
the
would be
most
so good.
private VPN
I
in the
love
world with over
Proton.
100 million users. If you value your
He's my
privacy online,
favorite
listen up real
Team
quick, 'cause
Galactic
these guys are
admin.
legit. Proton operates out of Switzerland, which you already know is solid with
Ah, Switzerland. I heard things are really
Switzerland
expensive there.
privacy is like Kalos and Megas, you know, they just go together. And with Proton, you get fast, stable connections, no bandwidth limits, and access
Wait, you get
to over
fast, stable
50,000
connections?
servers in over 100 countries.
100
4K
countries?
streaming, protection against ads and trackers, all of that. Whether you're
All of
gaming,
that?
traveling, or just
And those
watching
muscles
something
too?
online, Proton keeps everything running without that feeling of, am I being tracked right now? And if you're trying to watch a show that's
He's right behind me.
on the site but not available where you're at, Proton makes it easy. Pick a server, connect, and boom, your catalog opens up. Your connection stays fully private too. It's like using
You guys know that you can't use Imgur in the UK anymore, or Imgur. How do you say it? Is it Imgur or Imgur? You can't use it in the UK anymore. You have to use a VPN to go on it.
substitute against the internet. And the best time to try them out is right now during their Black Friday deal, where you can enjoy a whopping 75% off of new subscriptions. So what are you waiting for? Head to protonvpn.com/Wheezy and level up your privacy today. Now let's get back to it.
75% off?
You want a piece of this? A piece of Crasher Wake?
No, I'm alright. God, he's. I would say a dad bod, but I feel like Crash Awake has an elevated bear bod instead of a dad bod. Because a dad bod is more. A dad bod's not gonna have those kind of pecs. They might have the gut, but they're not gonna have the pecs. It's like dad bod plus. Or dad bod super form.
I'm not a little man, and I have an electric type and a grass type, so when I battle you, you're gonna lose.
Sadly, Wake is very busy today because he's a judge at the Krogunk Festival. Yo,
The what? The Krogunk Festival? What do they do
being
there?
a gym leader is so lit, bro. You just fight and do side quests. Like, why is this guy judging a beauty pageant for these fucking frogs? And why do they love Roark so much?
It's incredible.
Those fans haven't seen anything yet.
What is that? And speaking of Krogunk, I need
Oh my god, look at
guys
the
to pause
swag
again
on
and
this guy.
subscribe. That shit is fucking trash. Y'all get the point though. Nah, let's get to the battle. The 3v3 starts with Gyarados versus Pikachu, and an early Thunderbolt does absolutely nothing.
What? Come on, guys. What's he got? A Wakanberry?
And you know what we do when
Wait, me, I think that's racist. I don't know. He's just doing a cosplay. He's just doing a
Bolt
cosplay.
fails.
Like, if I dress up as a Navi from Avatar, is that what they're called? Navi? Oh my god, or no, that's the fairy from Zelda. If I dress up as the Avatar from Avatar, that's not racist.
Like clockwork. And what do you do as a water user against an electric type? Slam one of these bad boys right here and Bob's your uncle. Ash, who's been making great switches this season, decides to pivot to Turtwig. Little did he know
Nice.
that Wig's
Yes,
got the
good idea. Solid idea, Ash. Oh my god, he's got
counter to
moves.
the counter. Broski's got Sludge Bomb and Ice Beam. So Ash says, yo, fuck all that shit, and switches again to Buizel.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Ice beam and all that, but not great. Can't Quagsire have water absorb as
Buizel
well?
goes in for an Aqua Jet, and Quagsire decides to counter again with Ice Beam. Hey, get a load of this guy, huh? Somebody didn't check the scouting report. Come on, man. That shit's his bread and butter since the performing days.
Oh, right. This is this is when the Aqua Jet turns to ice and he kills him with it. He impales poor Quagsire on an ice Aqua Jet.
Gym leader to either sweep or lose with their ace. And first things first, he shows what that float means in Floatzel. This Farragon Scarf ain't just for show.
Even a super strong move like Giga Impact wouldn't have any effect either.
Okay. I feel like Giga Impact would have done it, actually.
Remember that legendary Aura Sphere Water Pulse thing that Buizel learned? Fucking hell. Hit with your own move and confused.
Double homicide.
Ash got Mons to spare, and he actually surprisingly played it safe and brought Pikachu back in. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, they're setting up the finale for Buizel, so the other two finna get clapped. But nah, Pikachu just put in a bit of a shift, and then Ash switched back.
that
I
Whirlpool?
know he's about to do what I think he's about to do, right?
Well, it's just like, no, guys. It's like when Vegeta fought Kid Buu to buy Goku time in Super Saiyan 3 form. It's just to buy him time for Buizel to come back in. So Buizel, in this situation, is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Ah, see, look at that. Look at that. Wow, good job, Buizel. I'm well proud of him.
What? Oh,
Good job.
we did it. There was switching, there was creativity.
That was a good battle. Well done. It's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Obviously
Yeah,
no
good
mid.
job, Ash.
Wow. Fantina Light Breath. Hey, they say home is where the heart is, so she must be pretty heartless. I'm trying to say she's never home. These niggas pulled up on her like 3 times right to the door. Closed, closed, closed. But
She's busy, being French or
to be
something.
fair, she moves Hollywood because she is Hollywood. She's a gym leader and a top coordinator. The duality, bruh. And once again, we find Ash battling her in a practice match outside. Not gonna lie, he getting in too many reps for my liking, but I digress. Ash realizes early that Fantina got a tendency in battle, putting her opponent to rest with hypnosis and then fucking beating the shit out of him. She does it to Weasel and to Chimchar.
Sorry, I was a little sleepy. I didn't know I was getting smacked over the head 15 times with a steel girder.
And just as Pikachu looks like he's doing a little something with Thunderbolt. Alright, bro. I know how this ends.
What's with these mid-battle evolutions?
Is anyone surprised?
Okay, spam and hypnosis. I mean, can we say that's cringe? Can we say, guys, sleep clause, actually, in Smogon, there is a rule called sleep clause, and you're breaking it, Fantina. And she'll say, Le, what are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up, Joey. So a couple days pass and they run it back and it starts with Buizel versus Gengar. Don't use a normal
Oh, no, that's not great.
move. Don't use a normal move.
Nah, he's not stupid enough. Like, surely Ash has been, he's had a lot of experience with Gengar. He would never make a stupid mistake like that.
Don't use a normal move. Gengar also has hypnosis, so the floor is Ash's
No, it's all right. It's sound. It'll hurt his
to
ears.
reveal his counter.
Use water gun and spin.
And I ain't gonna lie, that shit is surprisingly effective. It
All right, all right. Oh, okay, cool. How is he still spinning like that?
defends and it attacks.
Ooh la la, mon ami. Very chic, very demure. I think we should call your special move the counter shield.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, everything sounds hard in French, man. Don Lumios da. Never mind. The two
The counter shield in French. Ooh, Okay, well, what does it sound like in French, actually? Counter shield is contre-bouton. Okay, it's not that cool. It really... Le shield de counter.
Two of them then collide with
Yeah, it's not
Nightshade
that cool,
and
actually.
Pulse, leaving one of them still up and one of them not. It was a good thing she's not overreacting. Fantina switches to Miss Magius and Ash opts for Chimchar, and you'll never believe what he does.
Spin and then use flamethrower!
Flamethrower while spinning.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it worked before.
Fucking hell, is this Ash versus Fantina or Tyson versus Kai? See, y'all don't know about that shit.
He's gonna make himself confused. He's spinning too
But
fast.
y'all know these two though. Lock in, bro. Miss Magius then goes for a Dark Pulse, but Chimchar reflects it with a Flame Wheel. That also spins. Okay, bro, we get it. It spins. Everything fucking spins. Like, the move already spins. It's called fucking Flame Wheel. You don't have to... Alright, bro, whatever works, bro. Bro, if I had a Bitcoin for every time the leader was down 2-0, I'm just saying there would be signs.
A Bitcoin?
Let me tell you right now, you never want to be the...
Dude, if I just had a Bitcoin, that would be really sick. How much is Bitcoin worth now? Oh my god, it's down so much. What in God's name happened to that? What's happening? All right, well, you know what? It happens to the best of us, guys. Sometimes we have some bad months. That's all, guys. I don't have any Bitcoin, so I'm not too sad. But I'm sure other people are very sad about that.
Because they always come out doing the most. Trying to raise up some hot air balloons in the stadium or something, I don't know. Goodyear must be watching. Because I get it, you can take a Thunderbolt, but why the hell are you psychically removing the paralysis, conjuring up a Will-O-Wisp, psychicking that to turn into Prime Ang?
Oh my god, oh, I'm sorry, you psychicked it and made it spin. Oh, spinning going on here. We've got a little spin jutsu going on here.
Then trapping the rat in it before grabbing his cheeks and hypnotizing him at point blank range.
Dude, what is happening here? Did you even get burned?
Fucking hell. This win's not the only thing that's ominous, bruh. Ash then brings up Weasel thinking it'll help with Will-O-Wisp. Brother. Chimchar's
Why is this Drifblim so ridiculously strong?
and he comes in hot with that flamethrower. Drifblim tries to counter it with Will-O-Wisp, but it just strengthens the flamethrower. Nah.
All right, that's okay.
I'm not gonna
Cool,
lie,
cool.
As a kid, seeing any fire that was not orange, raps, bro. Brother, I'm trying to firebend everything and everyone, but my
That's true. If it's blue fire, then it's Jova bad.
daydreaming ended early.
Red fire and orange fire is like it might like hurt a little bit, like it's kind of warm, but like whatever. Blue fire kills instantly.
Chimchar uses Dig to dodge an ominous wind, then he jumps up out, grabs Drifblim, and slams him before point blank flamethrowing him right in the face. And just like that, it was finito. Okay,
Oh my
a lot to
goodness.
unpack here. Good strategy. Fantina did have guys on the team. Counter shield's pretty lit, a bit spammy, and he needed a rematch. I'm feeling a slight 7, but...
Invisible fire is the best. I learned this in middle school science class, which is we had a Bunsen burner and you could go from like regular flame to like the blue fire. And if you opened it all the way so it was getting all the gas, it would turn invisible. And my science teacher was like, yeah, that's the strongest one. It's the hottest one, the invisible fire. Which is, you know, quite sad because you can't really represent that very nicely in media, can you?
Bring them legs in. Up. At some point, we need to have a fucking standards. Thunderbolt on Onyx, we let it slide. Digging a Drifblim for the knockout? Brother, no.
Well, hold on. Okay, but he didn't hit him with the dig. He hit him with the flamethrower, right? So you just dig in to position yourself. I actually think it's a respectable tactic. If you're using the dig for positioning rather than for offense, and then follow up with a flamethrower afterwards now that you got closer because you launched out of the ground and they're not aware of you. That's pretty... Dude, you have sneak damage. You're playing Skyrim, you're the stealth archer at that point.
Rock up to the gym, and surprise, surprise, no gym leader. Instead, they found one of his employees that can't sleep because Darkrai cursed the whole city to have eternal nightmares while Byron's out training on Iron Island. No
All right, well, I'm sure he didn't mean it, though. Like, Darkrai is just misunderstood. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
problem, though, the guys will just go to Full Moon Island and free Cresselia to thwart the God of Nightmares off. Least intense Pokemon side quest. So they try again the next
Aw, poor guy. He just wants to hang around.
day, and
Yeah, this is propaganda. I don't like this. I'd say Darkrai propaganda that's going on.
time. But Byron's said to be preoccupied with his son who's visiting. How many times I gotta tell you, little man, choosing the right milk takes time. You haven't been home in weeks. I said it takes time. Man, who the hell is he
I mean, there's so many options. There's like the full fat one, then there's like the semi-skimmed. Personally, I'm a enjoyer of the full fat milk. I just think it tastes the best.
Say you swear to God. So Roark, unironically, got walked out on by his pops, who used to run the Orberg gym. And now he's back back to enact his revenge. Sadly though, as
Wait, he walked out on Orberg Gym so that he could go somewhere else and open a gym? What was the point in that? Like, that's being a deadbeat, but also for no reason.
Byron said,
Just because you're my son doesn't mean I won't whoop you.
and he whooped.
Oh my god, okay, a little bit of abuse going on there.
Man, that whole unstoppable force
Pokemon has so many deadbeat parents. It's not just Pokemon. It feels like anime in general just has beef with parents. I don't know why either.
object, bro. Forget it, bro. Those headbutts are washed, bro. He gave him a nice fatherly whooping. Luckily, though, their battle did get interrupted by
Oh my god, imagine your dad has Bastiodon. God, that'd be so embarrassing.
who else. But a common enemy can heal any feud, and somehow Byron gaslit Roark into believing that him leaving was to let him grow into the man that he is. Man, shut your ass.
Yeah, because obviously you can't grow into a strong individual if you have a loving parent. They need to abandon you so that you can struggle even more.
So
It's all about struggling and being sad.
And I wish the actual battle was as dramatic as this prelude, but it just wasn't, bruh. Byron leads with Bronzor that has heat proof and rain dance to neutralize fire types as much as possible.
Alright, fair enough.
Chimchar back to start, but at a certain point, it's a fucking Bronzor, bruh. T.O. Next was Steelix versus Buizel.
You guys know that Bronzor has like 18 base attack and special attack? It's ridiculous.
And like father like son, that Screech is a little too devious, bruh. Steelix then grabs him with an Iron Tail, lobs him into the air before slamming him down in the dirt. Thank you for joining us today.
That was pretty sick though. That was a really cool combo. You should clip that.
Chimchar comes back in and starts digging around like a little fire monkey bull trying to avoid Steelix's onslaught, but isn't able to get a clean hit in. And then some bullshit happens. All the digging weakened the ground enough, causing Steelix to fall through the dirt.
Oh man, too many burgers there, Steelix. It happens to the best of us.
Leaving Chimchar to finish the job with Flamethrower. And then finally, Bastiodon comes out. Monkey's on his
And does nothing, because that's Bastiodon does nothing. Bastiodon has never done anything. I don't think Bastiodon has ever used a move before.
last leg, so one metal burst and it was a 1v1. And making his gym battle debut, in comes Gliscor. Bastion's defense was hard to crack, and Gliscor was getting juggled with Iron Head like Maradon in the warm-ups. To be
Iron Head? Okay, realistically, if the Gliscor just flies in the air and just like spams Earthquake a little bit, what is he gonna
really
do?
honest, Gliscor was getting his ass beat, but Ash got crafty on him with a sand attack into a Fire Fang, and Bastiodon was dealt with. Pretty strategic. W
Okay,
battle lore,
solid.
The battle itself was nothing too memorable. I'd say I don't want to spam 7, so I'll just give it an 8. No Mickey. Candice with an I, you know, to make it like ice, like icicle badge, like ice type. Nice, bro. Anyways.
Wait, she's a gym leader?
All you need to know is that Candice is a teacher, she's tight with Zoe, and Brock's in love.
Boy, I know what it feels like to have a gym without a lot of challengers around.
You're the first fucking gym, big man. Who are we lying to? Anyway, she runs the only 4v4 in the
Brock, you don't have a gym. At this point, you've left for like, what, 4 years? You can't say you're a gym leader if you quit years ago.
gym, but it might as well have been 3v3. Cause Sneasel was not doing shit. Waddle just had to tear through the ice floor with Rock Climb and fucking slam it for the Oko. Candice then sent out Medicham. Hold on, bro. There's a fucking polar bear in Arlington, Texas here. Shit doesn't even work, bro. It's not polar. That's the
Yeah, what are you even doing here? Is it your icy disposition that has allowed you to be in this gym?
point. There's a fucking grizzly bear in Yukon, Canada, bro. Why is there a fighting type here? Maylene, she's mogging you, bro. But Ash doesn't overcomplicate it. Staraptor comes out, and although they're humorous with a beta scrapping, when Brave Bird hits, say goodnight. And then next up is Snow.
I'm sorry, that looked like a freaking One Piece freeze frame.
Versus Gliscor. Fuck, imagine the satisfaction of hitting this Snowbird with that ultra effective Fire Fang.
Nice move. That was super effective.
But fuck, imagine hitting this Gliscor with that ultra effective Ice Beam.
That was super effective too.
Look,
That was super effective too. Yes, Brock, we know the type chart. We understand.
It was too serious. Icy when moving like sheer cold, bro. Why is he in the wall like that? Chip.
Dude, they are destroying gyms wherever they go. Oh my god. Seriously, just the repair on that. I mean, have you seen how much builders cost these days? And handymen? You're not gonna listen. You're not gonna get a couple of guys out there to fix that for under like 10k. That's gonna be expensive.
It's gonna be nasty. Yeah, Snover clashed with Flamethrower, which steamed up the arena. But Vision is so fake in the show, anyways. You just gotta close your eyes, feel the key on a Marco Polo ting, and it's money in the bank every time. And then finally, Obama Snow.
The state pays for it. Is there even a government in this land? It feels like there barely might be.
No. Ash quickly switches to Staraptor and goes for the aerial ace.
Ow!
Bad choice. You know, Prime me is Oko here with close combat, but I understand not everybody is like that, bro. It's cool. And you know, normally I feel like I'd hate this Grotto pick, but he's kind of growing on me now. Yeah, he got a little bit slow after he evolved, but hey, he's doing his thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Might even do a little something against... Didn't even...
Oh my god. Wow, a Grotto, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing.
use an ice type move, bro. That was Wood Hammer. So Ash spins back.
Do you guys think the Pokemon world has like a democracy, or is it more like a benevolent dictatorship? Because yeah, they have a police force and they do have public healthcare. So is it maybe like a benevolent dictatorship? I don't know. Who's at the top? Who's the man at the top? Is it the deep state?
The Chimchar, and after running the calculations from the first 10 seconds of battling, I came to the conclusion that the monkey is fucked. But Gen 4 Ash never ceases to amaze me. This guy breaks an icicle and starts riding it while using flamethrower. An ice skating chimp breathing fire at the abominable snowman.
Oh, his feet are going to be so cold, though. Oh, he's going to have cold feet.
Not even trying to be funny, this shit is low-key peak. Chimchar then packs it all on one last flame wheel, and despite Abomasnow's effort to hold it down, it was just too much for his ass to handle. Wonderfully done, creative as always, W Monkey, not gonna lie, 9 out of 10, no.
The champion was the leader, but what exactly about being good at Pokemon battling means that you can handle the day-to-day of running a country? What does being good at Pokemon battling have to do with handling inflation?
Mickey, setting the stage for the final showdown. So the first impression of Volkner is from Barry's dad, who says that Ash could give him
Quite a shock.
The second impression is from Paul saying,
Sunny Shore Gym. That gym is not legit.
sometime later, Ash
Okay, what's wrong with it?
walks to the front door like, hey, I'm here for a gym badge. Ah, a challenger. Help yourself.
That gym is
Okay. Wait, what? You're just gay?
not legit.
Okay, I'm understanding it now.
Is this allowed? Like, surely the government's got to crack down on this. This seems like some seriously illegal activity.
If Maylene had low confidence, Volkner was just fucking depressed, bro. His boy and E4 member Flint tries to connect Ash to him, but he's just so sad, bro. Fuck battling, bro. What a drag. Just take one of the badges, dude. I'm done.
Oh my god, he's Okaroon when he's in his powered up form.
Turns out back in the day, Flint and Volkner were childhood rivals, and after they grew up and Flint left Sunnyshore's to pursue the Elite Four, Volkner stayed behind and held down the gym. But he just lost his spark over time. He focused on setting up the solar powering system in Sunnyshore's instead.
Whoa, solar guys, hey, hi, I am Daniel, and I've recently had solar panels. Oh, God, they're so cool. It's energy that falls from the sky. It's so sick.
But after that was done, he just felt like a shell of himself. And even now, bro was not budging. Ending his monologue with,
What a day. Beautiful. I'd like you to leave.
nah, fair.
All right, thanks,
Nah,
man.
fuck me, I guess. The only way they're able to get through to him was through a battle between Flint and Ash. And don't get it twisted, Flint was beating the fucking mess out of him, but something about that spark between Ash and Pikachu just took Unk back to his glory days. That ride or die energy between rat and human is just a bond only few will understand, bruh. So Volkner
That's cute, though.
snaps out of it, and they
Especially since he has a Pikachu and Volkner also has a Pikachu. He's like, hi, you remind me of when I was
the
young.
next day. But before they can even get into the meat and potatoes of the battle, Team Rocket, and just bear with me now, turns off the power in the city and turns the main solar tower into a fucking rocket ship and start flying away. I'm not joking, bruh.
Guys, look at the power of solar energy.
This is literally Flint falling off the rocket ship.
Oh my god, he's dead!
But hey, at least Grotto evolved. So they deal with
Guys, you shouldn't be hanging on to the panels like that. It's bad for the panels. So yeah, you should probably let go.
this, but obviously the gym got fucked, so they ran it back in like a week. Electivire starts off and Ash sends out Torterra, which would be a phenomenal counter if he didn't have Ice Punch.
Ooh, tough, yeah.
Pikachu
Yeah,
then
not gonna like
comes
that.
out and tries some Thunderbolts, which is normally Cash
Bro, he's got motor drive. What are you doing that for?
but Electivire's got Motor Drive. So not only
That's why they call me the Noah.
do these not do shit, but he speeds up Electivire to being the fucking Flash. Holy shit. Ash gets some luck on his side now though, because after hitting an Iron Tail, Electivire got paralyzed by Stat, and with him slowed down, Pikachu was able to bonk him on the head and knock him out. Jolteon then came out and so did Infernape, and I've never seen a monkey fight a dog, but god damn he beat the brakes off of him. Just swat.
Of course, a monkey's always gonna beat a dog in a fight. Let's be honest.
Like shadow balls like they're fucking flies.
Like, of equal size, if they're equal size, the monkey's got it. As much as I love dogs, the monkey's got it. If they're of equal like size, weight,
Uppercutting him
all
into
that.
the roof. And bro, every day aura farming, aura farming, aura farming. Brother, we see the fit, bro. Save it for the end. He is about to save it for the end, I ain't gonna lie to you. Luxray then came to the fort to try and turn this shit around, but Pikachu was holding his own, hitting a nice barrage of Iron Tails. Unfortunately, he may have tried too many, because Luxray nyammed on one of them with Thunder Fang and blasted the rat into the wall, leaving the final matchup of this gym badge run to be between
Inflame's got
Luxray
it.
and Infernape. Gen 4 team final boss right here. These brothers are the cornerstones. We all know this. These are the pieces you build around. And it was an absolute banger. Beam clashes, evasive double teams and digs, the Iron Tails, and just as Luxray is about to put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, no, come on. What's going on here? Okay. Oh.
Yes, sir. Dim the lights.
Wait, is this Blaze? Oh, it's his Blaze ability.
The eyes and turn on the motherfucking heat. He wasn't even tripping on some wild shit this time.
He's one Super Saiyan 2.
With the little fry, but they were locked in. And from there, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta just get out the fucking way. Mach punch to the face just to set the tone, and a flame wheel the size of the London Eye, barreling towards Luxray to put an end to this run at last. Blaze. Need I say more? 9 out of 10.
Dude, Infinite's so sick. Infinite really is so cool.
Not Mickey. And that's that. I appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss Unova. Y'all been scaring me in the comments a little bit about it. And if it's anything...
Yeah, I genuinely, I know nothing about Unova, so this will be my first reaction to it. I'm excited to see how it goes, though.